All right, and we are live. All right, so to get things started this time, since Christmas special, yay! I have grab bags for everyone, numbered 1 to 5. So we're just gonna roll. Whoever gets high roll first gets to pick which number bag they get. They all are pretty much exactly alike, except for one differentiation between each of the bags. So, gentlemen, roll your dice.
Oh, let me give them dice so that they can roll the dice.
Here's,
What are we rolling?
not the 100-sided dice, cheater. Just roll a d20.
Oh, great. The bag I grabbed doesn't have a D20.
Yeah, should. All of them should.
It's got a D10, but
I
not a
got
D20.
19.
No, roll an actual D20, not plus 5, you goober.
I did roll.
Don't add your initiative bonus, damn it.
I did roll.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, that's funny. Roll initiative.
I got 11.
DM's prerogative.
Ooh,
What, you get a 1?
19.
Really, Tyler? God.
I got a 19.
19? Okay, so you get first pick. What number you want?
5.
All right. And what was yours?
11.
11. Well, since
Bruce?
yeah, no, he's you're next because Bruce got 9.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
4.
4. All right. Which one you want, Bruce?
1.
Man, I rolled that one. I still got 1.
And since Mick's late, which one do you want, Tyler? 2 or 3?
That's a tough one. 3.
All right.
Nice.
And can you give this to Bruce when you get a chance?
Yes, I can definitely give 1 to Bruce.
Hope you guys enjoy. And now comes the one that I would decide to roll interestingly on. When I bought this, it came with a cardboard dice tower you get to assemble. So we're going to roll another one, and whoever rolls closest to me gets it.
Give me back your freaking dice bag. Dice bag.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Now you have your own dice. Thank
And see, they're all uncursed because they all are still in the shrink wrapping.
So what, we're rolling again?
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Christmas metal CD. You guys should appreciate.
Yes.
14.
15.
11.
5. That 1.
10. So who got closest to 10?
I got 11.
You got 11? All right, you get it.
Hey, it's closest without going over.
I didn't say that. I just said closest.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, when I bought the bundle, it came with a dice tower, so I'm like, eh. But now you guys all have dice bags, dice thing. I tried to go into Mid-Florida and get you guys pens too, but they've quit putting the pens in the little giant bat things out next to the door.
You kept stealing for some reason.
Yeah, I know, it was weird.
Give me my dice back. You've got your own dice now.
I never gave me dice. You never gave me dice.
Then how do you roll?
My phone.
Oh, teaser. That's how he's winning. You notice how he got the best each time? First pick and then, dice chart.
I didn't get the first pick the first time.
No,
Oh.
I did.
Your theory seems to be flawed there, Tyler.
Yeah, I did.
What did you have set? What was the set that was missing the D20?
I put it back in
Break
the
my
bag.
crap, bro.
I didn't break it. It was like that when I got it.
How dare you break his crappy black bag thing?
I know, right? Like,
Tell you what, I'll find you a nice. I have a zip tie. It's a biohazard bag. I'll have to bring it unless you have it.
all right. So, really,
Yes.
honestly, 100, truthfully, 10%. It was an awkward drive. Like, the druid didn't talk because he's a horse. But the rest of you just kind of sat in silence up to this point. Traveling along throughout the day. Awkward silence. Hey, what in the world is happening? We got about another day's ride out ahead of us. And action. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Will totally caught up everybody on the backlog of what happened last session. Since they don't listen to it on, YouTube.
No, they listen. They listen to it.
Oh, did you?
I listen
Yeah.
to it.
Nice.
Yes, thank you very much. Hank might not listen to it, but I will take it.
No. He was just wondering, like, he was wondering, like, so how did you guys know I got pushed out of town? Like, we didn't, so I had to get the order of operations as to who got knocked
gotcha.
out unconscious in a row.
Right?
Did we ever figure out though for sure
For sure. What?
what their element is, like vampires, other than just getting put in the coffin?
I appreciate
No,
the
they don't
Will.
know. They really
Right
don't
on,
know.
brother. May they serve you well,
They
and
just,
not real shitty.
they just woke up in the middle of the night and started banging on the door. From your perspective, from their perspective.
So,
Bruce and Will. Bruce, did you ever just outright say? Bruce just outright said you guys are undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, sure. You were buried. You did not breathe. You are back. You are not alive. And they're like, yes, we are. Look. And they go to hold their breath and like they hold it for like 12 hours, maybe a little bit.
No,
Yeah,
Goose
I keep calling them dead.
just really good at holding his breath. We covered this already. God.
so
Yeah,
from
he's
the
used to eating stones anyway.
from the perspective of my character, then I got
Echo
two-
stop.
Okay. See you in a second.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm doing my eye drops.
Okay.
Yeah, blame it on the eye drops.
Well, that's the fun I get to have these days.
All right. Well, while we're doing this carrot drag, Goo's gonna stand up on the seat. Goo need ask you guys help.
likewise.
Goo thinks Strahd start turn me in vampire. Goo noticed not breathing.
So you think you're a vampire?
Goo not think that yet because light not hurt Goo.
That's all right. I have the perfect spell.
No.
Like bless. Fireball.
No.
It hurt. You must be a vampire.
But Goo remember Priscilla saying to get rid of vampire curse, you have to kill the vampire that made you vampire.
That's
Really?
okay. We can
Really?
test it out. Remove curse. All I gotta do. Would you like me to remove curse?
Goo think yes.
Are you 100% sure you want me to test out this spell on you? Do. Just to make sure.
Remove curse. Goo flops over dead.
Yep.
Are you 100% sure?
I don't think you.
Do you remember the... Are you sure you want me to do this?
You remember what happened to this guy?
Goo wonder what the ramifications of this are.
Well, at my touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. So would you like me to do this spell on you, Goo?
Well, I don't know if Goo would know or would think that much ahead, so let's go ahead and roll and see if Goo's smart enough to put the 2 and 2 together. The answer is no. Well, Goo wonder we have to kill Strahd anyway to free or to get out of here.
That. Don't know that.
What? How about this? Scourge. Seems like one to take it for the team. Would we like to test it out on him?
Can we not kill Vic's character when Vic's not here? God.
I kind of want to roll just to see, because I feel like a dig now that I brought it up. But I kind of want to...
There is no rolling. It's just to remove curse. You literally touch it. It's like ta-da. If I'm not mistaken.
I know.
right?
I know how to. I know how to cure it.
Oh, how's that?
I got a spell that'll cure it.
What's his character's name again?
Umar.
Umar.
I
Okay.
got a spell that'll cure it.
Goo think your spell probably not help.
A couple times of casting it, but
Goo not fond of your electrical spells.
Nay.
it's not an electrical spell.
Oh, Van. Can I do like a perception or a history check just to see if that's what he has? Since he's not a vampire.
Make an insight check is what it would be, because
Insight
you would have to see if you witnessed him doing the things that he has done thus far, and if you put 2 and 2 together.
Okay, I'm gonna roll if that's fine.
That's fine.
18.
Okay. Now you can do, it'd be Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana would be able to, if you could tell, like, you know, if there's like some rune or something that's over me. I also find it funny that you got the light blue and you got the dark blue. That's funny.
These are the dice that I got from the bag earlier too.
10 for
So.
Arcana.
Oh.
So you've seen him partake of blood. You've seen him eat entrails. You've seen him do a few things that are just weird, including and not limited to crawling up out of the grave. And based on what you know of spawns, it's relatively similar thus far.
Okay. But would I see what it doesn't? Because, like they said, light for vampires. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because Stroud's out in the day and shit.
Interesting. But is it daylight out?
I thought it was like completely foggy all the time and it was very gloomy
That
all the
doesn't count
time.
as daylight.
Think Fork Seattle. You know, where Twilight lives.
Oh, okay. I mean, they don't really count because
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. You're making Twilight references.
But no, he caught it. Think about Twilight. Yeah, okay. Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I got real bored that day, man.
Like, I lost a bet and had to go watch the second one. What's your excuse?
I didn't watch anyone but the last one. The only one like the fight in it, and I did that because I was over there at Brad's house.
Oh, okay.
Excuses.
I've never
Okay,
seen any of them, so I'm exempt.
Wise man.
I'm gonna cast daylight in the middle of this cart.
Whoa!
You already told you! Does not affect goo!
It's okay.
Now goosey spots.
What
I
about
say check his breathing.
Scourge?
They're both fine.
They're both fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You already said again! Do not need breathe!
Okay. Well, light bless. And I just smile.
You help goo kill Strahd after we drop them off?
I help Goo kill somebody. Light bless.
You wonder if you mean not goo when killing somebody.
Light bless. In a reassuring manner.
Reassuring manner.
These aren't the droids you were looking for.
I'm just gonna insight check him because
15 plus insight. Roll your deception.
My deception.
yeah, just straight.
Wait. Are you trying to deceive him, though? Like,
I think
That's the thing.
I'm more of a. I'm not trying to, I guess, deceive in that malicious intent at the moment. It was more towards a mischievous
gotcha.
kind of thing.
So,
instead of more like,
to be honest with you, it's kind of like Armand. I'm not telling a lie, but I'm not telling the truth either.
yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I neigh in a very boring tone.
Don't worry,
I'm
Goo.
bored of
I have
hearing
no
y'all talk.
intentions of killing you.
Do not want to die!
I have no intentions of killing you, Goo.
Meanwhile, Mick's over there in the corner going,
Scourge is just thinking about that priest.
He's
he
still
killed.
trying to remember.
He lunged at me!
who he
Ah!
is.
Was he cleaning his sword?
Jesus.
oh dear.
He's
Yeah.
trying to remember what end he swings with on the sword.
Do I swing from the right or the left?
Was it up?
Do I swing with the pointed end or the rounded
Did
end?
I cut his head off this way, or was it? Did I? Huh.
Well, regardless, he is evil. Can't stand it.
All of a sudden, he starts picking up light bless.
Oh, God.
All right.
Light has spread.
Talk amongst yourselves. The horse neighed.
I was about to neigh.
Brr.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're the horse.
Yeah, you guys kind of killed the. You killed the horses.
Yeah.
I know every time I've had to just be the horse. Carry these kids around.
Hey, so when a druid turns into a horse, all his stuff
Melds into.
Melds into
goes
them.
into.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They covered that in Compendium. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also why message is a very good thing to have when you're a druid as a spell, because then you can telepathy. Or it's a what's it called? No, one you can cast multiple times a day, isn't it?
What?
Message. You can send it.
Cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, you can cast it on any creature on the same plane as you. Oh no, I think it's actually a level 1 spell.
You
But-
have to be seen. It
Huh?
has to be within certain range. Seen and in certain range.
Oh, that's why it's a cantrip. Yeah, you're right. But you can send a phrase up to 30 words long, and they can send it back to. They can send a message back to you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I saw it in the.
But when you transform into an animal, that's really handy.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my cantrips, and I'm gonna cast resistance
Mm-hmm.
on Goo and Omar,
Okay.
and
Omar?
I guess Scourge as well.
Who's Omar?
Hey, Umar, who are you?
He said Omar, not Umar.
Whatever.
You
Oreo.
doing?
Oreo.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give everybody a nice resistance buff, and do the whole little Catholic like bless kind of thing
Hmm.
on everyone
Okay.
while I do it. I'm gonna do that every other minute. And I'm just gonna treat it as part of my religious devotionals.
Okay.
That way everyone keeps a constant +4 to their saving throw.
North?
1d4. Light bless.
Okay.
So Goose, say we all in agreement that after we drop them off at the
Light
monastery, we go to
bless.
Strahd's house? Yes?
Light bless.
I neigh
Our
very loudly.
quest for them is taking them to their little monastery, right?
Goose, say yes.
What is our actual
The
quest
monastery?
for?
Yeah. That's where they want to go, right?
They said indoor. Monastery of Alaki, whichever ones you guys can do. Roll recollection, I guess. What it would be on insight.
Recollection. That's your
Hold on,
call.
Hold on, they're in
That's
the
right.
cart.
That might be history.
They're
History, yeah.
They're in the cart with us, right?
Yeah. We're all in one cart being pulled by a disgruntled druid.
History,
Yeah.
you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even
A very
seeing it.
bored druid, sick of being the horse for everybody. Or not everybody, just for Ismark and I can't remember the girl's name.
13.
Done with it. Is it Isabella?
Irene. Stop.
So you were asking?
Yeah, like we're supposed to like what's their quest for? Like it's
You rolled 13?
Yeah.
You remember the preacher saying something about the monastery being really fortified
Okay.
before he got beheaded.
Nice.
You know, and after you guys killed his son. Now you guys promised to, turn back into human.
Nice.
I didn't kill his son.
Goo tried to stop that. No one listened to Goo.
So, anybody want to continue on to the next portion?
I mean, we might as well.
I mean, I said my piece. No one's really given me an affirmative answer as to help Goo or not help Goo, but aside from the horse, who seems to want to go kill Strahd. So
1 click for yes, 2 clicks for no.
I saw it walking and I just moved my hoof across the ground. 1 hoof.
There we go.
Good job, Oreo.
So are we all riding in the cart?
Some are walking beside it.
Who's walking beside
Yeah,
you?
that's what I thought.
Well, Goose is in the cart. The horse is
Okay,
being
just so
pulled.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm going to remain 15 feet away from Goo and Scourge. And that if either one of them comes towards me, I'm going to start backing away from them. I'm going to keep 15 feet from them at all times.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
All right. Anybody wanna? You guys ready?
Yep.
The old Salvage Road meanders into a valley which watched over by the dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. The dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are a half-dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
The ominous chip crunch.
Ew.
This wall, there's the palisade, and the wall is 15-foot high vertical logs.
Dude, you're a rogue, right?
I'm still a horse, right?
You're an undead rogue. I can. Want to check it out? Light bless.
Google check.
Wonderful.
All right. Heavy iron chains with iron padlocks keep the gate shut. During the day, the gates are closed, but not typically locked. That's cool because there's two people right there, and it's at dusk.
So what's the name of this town?
Isabella.
Who are you asking? As you jumped out of the cart and started walking ahead of the crowd. What's the name of this town again?
Sure with my paper boy.
You just saying that out loud? Not the paperboy part, but what's the name of this town part?
Go, Miss Papers.
Paperboy!
Go wonder where this is.
You hear a male voice. Who goes there? You've reached the gates of Valaki.
Lucky.
Is that ALAKI?
Did we all hear that?
Valaki. What is it? That same place that I've told you. Bllaki. Vaiki? Vaiki? Valiki? Valaki? Valaki? Valaki.
VALLAKI.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Okay, close enough.
Just sound it out.
Yeah.
Got my clue.
All right.
So what was that? What was the name of the town we came from?
Barovia. So you came from. Dang it! I hate when that happens. Don't hit the back arrow on this. Barovia, the village of.
Right, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm gonna holler out. We've got the Burgermeister's children from Barovia, and they seek shelter here at your town.
If you have the children of the Burgermeister, prove it.
I tell the two, hey, y'all need to step out and let him see you.
So he gets out and he shows his ring or signet.
I've always been confused.
You roll persuasion with advantage since the ring's there.
Who, me?
Well,
Bruce.
Yeah, let's see. First
Yeah, children. I mean,
23.
fail.
Haha. No, technically. Check it out.
That's the way.
Beat it by 3.
Nice.
So they're like, what happened that the Barovians come to Valaki yet again for our assistance?
Well, their father is dead, and they seek shelter from Strahd.
Don't we all? They, you hear a clank, chink, and rattling of chains as chains are removed. And you hear a barred thud.
Alright, Goo's gonna jump back up on the cart.
As you enter into the town, you're coming in through the east gate. Let's see what E5 has in store for you. N1. Bingo. Hmm? Where's N5 at then?
If you think that's bad, you should hear him talk at the house.
He's starting to get drunk and yell light bless around the house too.
Oh no, when he
I'm
gets
gonna do
drunk, he
that
likes
now.
to just take my food.
I'm gonna do that now.
Just walk around your boxers in the show on light bless.
Likewise.
Yeah. Go to next time we go drinking. Go to Brad's house and walk around. Show up at his house.
Still scrolling. N2. This is a big town. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Oh, what are you doing now? I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Alright.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Come on. N4.0, N4.3P, N4Q.
I do always like how the D&D books kind of are like the R.L. Stein finish, or make your own ending where you had to like flip to different sections of the book to make the outcome different.
Yeah.
Exactly how D&D books work.
Alright, so as you go into the city, you notice that just like in Barovia, it's a little rundown, a little old. There's a few more lights though in this town than there was in Barovia that come out through there. One of which is a large stockyard with several locked sheds along its periphery, and lie adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads, Arsec Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon, its colorful paint peeling off. Faded leathering on its side spells out the words, Roccavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door.
Gio's gonna see that and just go. Wait, is the cart still moving? Is the cart moving past it, or we stopped the
No,
cart?
it's in the back of the stockyard.
And it said something about carnival.
Uh-huh.
Light bless, moving on.
Gio's gonna go excitedly look through the sides of it and see if he can see inside, because he remembers Priscilla telling us how cool those things were.
So you go up to the side of the card. They're colorful. The wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear a cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, and the snarl of something inhuman. Upon closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagons are spattered with dry blood. You also see an inscription on the wagon's door frame that reads, I bring you from the shadows into the light.
Someone say light.
Can I
He
see?
sees this. You don't. You said, light bless, moving on.
Okay,
I
well,
took
hold
it
on. I'm not a
outside.
horse anymore, right?
It's
Or-
up to you. You want to...
Did you drop the horse?
Okay, well, seeing as we're at the town, then I'm no longer gonna have to move the car.
Hey, Mick.
I'm no longer gonna be a horse. I unshapeshift.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, so you unshapeshift.
So, how much venom am I gonna get?
How much what?
Venom.
None? You're too poor for traps. Jeez.
All right.
Everything in
I
here.
could just see Mick rocking out on the way home.
Well, the first song is it's Dio covering "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen." So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All right. So, Light Bless, moving on.
Thanks, sir.
He transforms out from being a horse and slips out of the reins and all the stuff to man the horse.
The black one, nice.
And the wagon is sitting in the middle of the road with nothing in it. Nothing to pull it thereof, just outside the stock yard.
All right. So how big is the crack that's going inside of this thing?
You peer through
From a distance.
from a distance. I peer into a crack. What's your distance? 5 foot, 10 foot, 15 foot? Hook!
Well, I heard the big rattle thing, so I'm gonna go 5 foot.
5 foot. Roll to see what's inside with disadvantage.
Oh jeez.
Perception. You're 5 foot away from a crack, bro. To see what's inside the wagon.
Jeez.
Which thing you say? Deception?
Perception.
Perception.
Reception.
All right. Really? First one was 9. Second one was 11.
Ha.
15.
15th level perception.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I'm a perceptive rogue.
Perceptive goblin.
Can you bring me up to speed? Because I'm going to be standing right behind you, like always.
In short, we had a roleplay session. Goo confessed that he was a vampire to everybody else. He said he'll help kill somebody because I asked them all to help everyone to help me kill Strahd. Bruce is staying 15 feet away from us at all times. And the horse patted once for yes on killing Strahd. So
What's that about the horse?
he agreed with killing Strahd.
This is what the wagon looks like.
The horse agreed to kill Stroud?
Yes, he's the horse.
Oh, that's right.
So as you peek through, you see
This
a
horse right now.
orange fur, black fur, orange fur, black fur.
Oh, it's a tiger. Okay, cool.
Was I was. Okay. Sure, it's not a tiger bear.
It's a man bear pig.
What?
Hey,
Man bear pig.
Okay.
That's a bad South Park reference.
you ever seen the owl bear?
Yes, I actually, one of the minutes we bought was Kira wants to paint an owlbear because she thinks that's the coolest thing ever. It's like, why would they make this? I'm like, I don't know, nerds.
Owl's reading through. He'll come back in another 60 years.
Well, she bought the owlbear to paint, and I thought, I'm like, if you get one of those, you gotta paint a beholder too. So I bought the beholder.
So what do you want to do?
I want to take a piece of the hardtack and try to throw it inside the hole.
Roll to hit.
Do I add anything to that?
No.
Okay, 7.
So it'd be a modified weapon, 7 to hit. That's why it'd be a modified. So technically it's a disadvantage, right? Because you're throwing something you don't have.
He just doesn't get a proficiency
Yeah,
roll.
so 7. Okay, so no, you don't hit. You and it hits the side of the wagon, kind of falls.
All right, well I got 40 of them. I'm gonna throw again.
All right, well, since Goo is
4.
trying to throw rations and they're just piling
7.
up, you guys see this
15,
wagon
15.
that you finally make one in the spot.
Did we get a long rest? Did we get a long rest or not?
You're fine.
You score.
All right, you guys hear a tiger's roar.
Go make friends.
Do we? Okay, so we know it's a tiger's roar. It's not just any roar.
All right, it's a roar, and yes, it sounds like a large cat
Okay.
because, yay. Okay,
Well, since it's your friend, Goo, why don't you let it out?
He shouts from 15 feet.
I'm only 15 feet from him.
Goo couldn't hear. Perhaps you should come closer.
there anybody around the tiger cage?
So,
I walk past it.
looking around, you see that this is a stockyard. There is a couple of stable areas. There's some other sheds and stuff. Let's see. There is one guy that's just looks like he's shoveling out one of the stalls. He doesn't really pay any mind.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Go say hi.
All right. So he stops his shoveling, looks around. Oh,
Go say hi. Go say down here.
what do you want?
Go wonder why pretty cat inside of cage.
Let's recover Rictavio's cart. My suggestion is you leave it alone.
Go wonder who Rictavio is.
He is the
Godfather.
person that owns the wagon. I don't know.
Go wonder where Rictavio is.
He just paid to have us stock his cart here and went on his business. Do you got business?
Go say hi.
Hi. I got crap to do. Figuratively and literally.
Okay. Go say bye.
And I hand him a ration and walk away.
Okay, I want to walk up to the stagecoach or wagon.
Okay.
And I want to try to look through to see what the big cat roar was.
Roll perception. How close you get?
I want to get like 2 feet away from it.
Okay.
I gotta look for my perception. I'm just gonna re-roll it because it's made it on the die.
That's what they're playing with right now.
21.
Okay. You see something furry with orange, black, orange, black. And it's going back and forth. Bumping on stuff.
Okay. Hmm.
What help, everybody? Are we gonna
I'm gonna ask Ismar where he needs to take his sister.
Yeah, now I want to go back to the cart and
probably
continue.
check in with the burgomaster?
Yeah,
But
I'm
it
gonna
looks
go.
like we'll be walking from this point forward.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go back to the cart too and help continue escorting.
All right.
I want to go.
We haven't been here, so I'm afraid I don't know the direction.
Well, I guess we just start walking till we find it, or we can ask somebody.
Sounds good.
Go, do a Google search.
Wait, where's the name place we're going?
The
Mr.
burgomaster's
Joe.
house? The burgomaster's?
Google.
All right, you're just gonna yell out,
Go wonder where Burgermeister house is. Anyone know?
You literally look around and nobody's paying you much mind. People are just kind of glancing around.
Okay, well.
Go pay gold if you tell.
To this,
Go found out how economics work.
okay. Still nobody paid you any mind.
Goo tried goo search.
As well.
Goo yield no results.
Is it residential or like storefront?
This area is roughly storefront. There is a lot of different variety of houses. To your right side, which would be behind you because you're looking in at the store yard.
Awesome. Are there any within 30 feet of me?
Is there anybody?
No, any houses
Yes.
within like 30 feet?
House behind you on the other side of the street.
Are there any windows? Like, is it first story, second story?
Yeah, there's windows.
Is it like
Regular-
two-story?
Regular mid-size would be upper echelon kind of house.
Okay. Well, if it's 2-story, I want to cast Tomate. However you say it, Thermology or whatever. THA.
Thermal, yeah.
Thermology.
Thermology.
Yeah. I
All
want
right.
to cast that, and I want to shut any open windows on the houses as we go by.
Okay. So just if there's windows open, you're gonna start shutting them.
Yes, and if they're closed, I want them to open.
He's
Okay.
paranoid. Okay, well, I'm still at the cart, and I want to find out who owns the cart with the big cat in it.
Are you?
Roll perception.
14.
This is gonna be great. I love this.
I'm trying to actually do stuff, okay?
Dude, you know how hard it is to open all these windows and close them? Like, bless, man.
Yeah, a whole spell slot that you could have used for something else.
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip, okay.
But I gotta
With
keep
the
saying like
bottom.
bless. I want
Yeah,
a
like
fanatic.
bless, bro.
I want a fanatic to flip mark.
Where's?
I'm trying to roleplay a little bit more.
Hello?
Hey, this. I wish I could search things
Yeah.
instead of having to scroll. Like they made one page like 60 miles long.
I hate
Yes,
when
that's so you can
All
search.
right,
That's so you can
you
search
ready?
easier.
The
Ready.
wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear the cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, and the snarl of something inhuman. Upon closer inspection, you see that the side of the wagon are spattered with dry blood. You also see an inscription on the wagon's door frame that reads, "I bring you light. I bring you from light, or from shadow into light." Can you go pull that?
So, is that dude still standing there? That was shoveling the stalls?
Yeah, he's over there.
Can I open any doors on that, or are they locked?
There is a door at the end, and it is locked.
I can't do anything about it.
There's chains over it in the lock.
Mm.
On the other side is a bench where this driver sits.
So nothing about a name on that hole.
Well, didn't you pass me on the way to look at the cart? Or...
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Like you, yeah, I'd say yes.
I move over next to about 30 foot away from that cart behind him.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything besides playing chess with the
I'm gonna-
cart?
I'm gonna go ask the guy cleaning out the stall
Yeah.
if he can tell me where the Burgermeister's house is.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Besides all the crap I gotta do, apparently I gotta be a guide too.
Burgermeister. Good old Burgermeister.
Burgermeister.
My
Alright,
favorite
well-
names of cartoon characters has always been Burgermeister, Meisterburger.
Burgermeister. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Shoom. No. Nope. Nope. Let's go. Entrance. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. You guys are gonna love this place.
I already do.
Mm-hmm. And 3. Except I got it all at freaking top. I should try to print these things out, I think. Especially the maps.
How many times I preached to you guys? Paper seems to work so much better than this whole
Internet
digital thing. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so he says, besides all the crap I gotta do, now I apparently have to freaking tell directions and stuff too, huh? Why should I tell you where to go? Oh, I got things to do.
Do I overhear this conversation? Like how far
Sure.
away?
You
Okay.
guys are all within 30 feet of each
I
other.
palm them 2 gold. I palm them 2 gold and say it would be most appreciated.
He takes it and looks at it and goes, "That's a strange looking coin you have there, mister." And he bites on it. He says, "Go down the road. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 blocks and take a left. Stick to the right side of the Y and you'll see the burgomaster's house on your left side."
Why, thank you.
I go up.
No problem.
And I palm them 2 more gold.
He eagerly takes it and says, "So, you looking at boarding, well, I guess your wagon? Or you guys
It's not my wagon. It's
need a
their wagon.
horse,
It's
maybe?
their wagon. So,
I'll sell you a horse. Seems you guys are in need of one. You guys didn't push or pull that thing all the way here, did you?"
Absolutely.
I overhear this conversation. I yell out, "Nay!"
He just looks at you and just
well, we had a horse, but the horse was
dream
killed.
pastries.
And then that man over there changed into a horse and pulled the cart the rest of the way.
Definitely dream pastries. You all have fun.
You have some?
I pat him back, like glass on the shoulder as we walk away,
You
and it
have
turns
one?
pink.
I'll buy one from you.
Okay, how much?
Eric.
Go ask how much.
He thinks about it. He goes, "I think they sold it for 1. I'll give you 5 silver."
You paid 1 gold before.
I'll give you 9 silver.
You remember gold being worth more than silver.
Well, I'll give you a gold. You drive a hard bargain, friend.
You think you should pay more than original investment?
He says, 2 gold. That's the best I can do.
You say, okay.
I give him one.
Yeah, he gives you 2 gold. Takes the pastry and eagerly puts it in his pocket. I have to get this savored for later. Boss ain't due to come back.
Okay, I wanna walk.
Who wonders what happens when you eat one of these?
You get to forget about all the crap of this world.
You think,
I see what you
like,
did there.
literally?
Oh my god.
I tell Ismar where the burgomaster's house is according to the directions the guy gave us.
He bows and she goes, "Do you think it's safe to go on our own?" "I suppose. We are here
Well-
after all."
We're in the town already, so
"Well, thank you, friends, very much. If we can ever help in any way, we will do our best."
Who were we supposed to be rewarded from again for taking them there? Or was
I
this
mean,
just-
I'll be more than happy to continue walking with y'all until y'all are there.
You know what? I'll follow along.
Okay, I want to walk up to the guy who's shoveling all the crap and all that, and I want to ask him where the guy whose cart is, and then ask which direction he walked in, because
So, let me get this straight.
the guy who
You
owns
and the
the cart,
little fella are really interested in the guy that owns the cart, and both of you got to ask me where the heck he is. And I'll tell both of you guys the same things. I don't know. I don't get paid to know.
You got paid.
Okay. Well, he had to have told you, or he had to have. What am I gonna say?
You know what he told me? He told me, here's the money, watch my card.
Okay. Well.
Now, are you going to help me shovel this crap, or can I get back to work?
Well, which direction did he walk in after he gave you the money?
Out the gates of the stockyard.
Out the gate. Okay. And then I just walk off.
All right, cool. I love you guys.
So which direction did he walk in? You hear it
Big heap of crap flies and lands just to the side of you.
Light bless.
And may the Night Mother watch over you.
That's fighting words.
That's right.
All right.
Well,
What are we doing?
I want to go
Ladies and
towards
gentlemen.
the gate of this. Of the,
So you go out to the gates. Irina and
Yeah, I'm hanging around them.
Itchy,
Isabella.
Isabella.
Isabella and Ismark.
Irene.
Yep.
I was about to say
All
it's
three of them.
Irene in this mark.
Irene and Ismark. Irina? It's Isabella, isn't it?
No, it's Irene.
No, it's Irina.
It's Irina.
Irina.
He
Irina.
just wants to mess with everybody.
That's right. Irina and Ismark. They're like, okay. Anybody know the directions? Because I wasn't paying attention.
I told you. I'm showing them the way.
Oh, okay. So which way? There, Umar.
It's 5 blocks down. We hang a left. We stay right at the fork, and it'll lead right up to the Burgermeister's house.
All right. As you're walking, you see houses on either side of you. Not too bad. Occasionally, you see a couple of people. Walking the streets, which is more than what was in the other place. What are the hammers for?
I accidentally bought them and I have no use for them, so I just dumped them off on you guys.
You see that there is a path that winds off to the right, little cobblestone alley. You see there's another cobblestone alley that leads off to the left. There's a few decent buildings. Let's see what this one is. What?
Is that Lemmy?
Huh?
Was that Lemmy?
That?
That's Armand.
So pointy.
I know, right? That's Armand the second.
Angry Armand.
Hey, Tyler,
No.
does that white bag belong to the church?
Which one?
Backpack?
No, I don't think so. I mean, yes, it does, but right now it just has the drawing for the names.
Okay.
All right,
Richard
and
Simmons.
8. Off to the left as you guys are driving, everybody roll perception. See if you guys glimpse it.
You don't.
17.
13. Do I add, right? Do you have my... Okay, 13.
16.
Whoops.
Oh,
16.
you
Yeah.
Light
don't?
bless. You see a sign off to the street to the left. Nice. It says Town Square and an arrow etched into it to your left.
Huh. Is that about 5 blocks up?
No, you're about 3 blocks up. There's a sign underneath it, and it says this. Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendance and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. The Barrett.
like the sound of that.
Go wonder what Baron is.
Probably a lesser version of the Count.
Baron.
That's why they want children to bear.
Oh, it sounds like a bear.
Okay.
If we go, you can be like a child.
So you guys continue going?
Go is cute small child.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
All right. So you keep going the directions that the man told you.
Yep.
All the way back up to the top. Through everything. To the page, they're up. Alright, so that was N8. So you continue on to N7, N4,
You know, Tyler.
N2, and N3.
Remember that third edition book I found that the guy tabbed the hell out of all of it that I brought in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's making more sense now, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I found it at a garage sale for like 50 cents. A third edition book where somebody had tabbed all the classes on the right side and all the races on the top. Like just tabbed. It was like super well done.
Alright. You come to another crossroads. This one says signs to the right and left. Yeah, right? Alright, let's see. Fun stuff.
Pretty fun.
Actually, we're not going to get into that. That's something that if you guys explore, you can get into. So let's see what's N7, I think is what it was.
Well, then I'm gonna explore it.
More than likely, more than happy to accommodate you.
That's never a good thing.
N6, N7. Here we go. To the sign pointing to the left, you see Blinky's Toys. This is also the kind of about area that you thought to. Is this the one, or is it the next one maybe that you guys want to turn at to the left?
Well, this is the fourth one. If
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
mistaken, we want to go
Yeah,
to
that's the
fifth one.
fourth block,
Okay,
right?
well.
Oh, look at you guys paying attention.
Hold on.
All right, so on the next block you have another sign that basically states let's see, what is, it says Ravensloft to the right and Borgomaster to the left.
Hang a left.
So you hang a left and you cruise around the corner all the way around till you see a big mansion. Mistaking it not, this must be the place. The mansion has walls of plastered stone that display many scars where the plaster has fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors. People are coming and going from the mansion at all hours. You see guards with people being dragged in, like, to the place as well.
Yeah, well.
So guards are dragging people inside.
Yep. You see another poster, and it says, Festival of the Blazing Sun, coming soon.
Oh, bless the light.
Do you think this town is weird?
So Irene and Ismark, are you sure you want to go inside this place?
We have to.
So you want to go inside where they're dragging people in by the guards?
I don't know their customs, but I know we need help.
Go think it not safe here.
Light bless.
I mean, the only other option would be the monastery.
And where's the monastery from here?
I don't remember.
Wonderful.
Love it. Loving it.
I have no words.
It was supposed to be around here somewhere. I can't remember if it was to the north, to the.
So is this? Am I talking to as both of them rolled that low?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
both rolled that low.
Okay, cool. I was
Let's
gonna ask
see.
the other
I am
one,
going
if not.
to. Anybody want to try a hand at recollection / what would it be?
History.
History.
Yeah, sure.
I would love to try my hand up for
I'll
history.
try it.
I got a +0 to it. I got a 10.
Nice.
Oh, I got a 17.
All right.
Show off.
Show off. I'm just getting good rolls.
Do you have
Appreciate
a
the dice.
bonus to it?
I'll check. What is it? History for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a
Recollection is history.
Okay.
How
Plus
do you-
2, so I got 19.
7 plus 4 is 11.
19.
Generally speaking, before his head was removed from his shoulders, you recall a priest once saying, I propose that you take her to the Abbey of Saint Markovia in Kresk.
At crest?
In Kresk.
In crest.
Kresk.
So it's not in this town.
Correct.
Well, we're already here. Why don't we go ahead and take you up to the Burgermeister?
Knowing
Well,
what I know, I will
Listen.
not go towards the Burgermeister.
I want to leave and get back on track,
What is Trek?
going where we're supposed to be going.
Where are you supposed to be going?
Not there. I can't remember the name of the place.
Well, this is Valaki.
This is Blackie.
Yeah, this is the town of Valaki, and it was either here that we are safe or in Abbey.
Unfortunately, at
I remember
the
specifically last session asking them where they wanted to go, and they said they wanted to go here. So
Yeah, and we're here now.
Okay.
And this is
I
the
thought
place
it
that we have to
sounded
be,
weird.
but you guys say it's not safe
Go
in
up to the
there.
mansion?
Huh?
I asked his Mark and
Isabella.
her. Shall we go up to the mansion?
I'm okay if you guys are okay.
I'm okay.
I'm not okay.
I will follow.
So they go up and...
At 30-foot distance.
I will stay behind.
Okay. Were you pulling the cart, or did you guys all leave the cart
No,
behind?
we
by the
just
way?
Just left the cart.
I left the guard behind.
We don't need no
I'm not
cart.
using
In the middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
And nobody thought to pay the guy to watch the cart.
Nope.
Nope.
we didn't have anything in
He
the cart.
asked me. He asked me. He asked me if I wanted the cart taken care of, and I told him it's not my cart.
I know.
I have no money anyway.
Oh yeah, what happened to my money?
I'm waiting to find out.
Stable.
Fireball.
All right. Okay. Interesting fact. What was in the cart?
Nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Not really anything.
Hmm.
Too bad H's stuff wasn't in the cart. That would have been fun.
I still never got my chest piece.
You're not going to either.
Figures.
Yep. Because you gotta actually attend sessions and put a little effort into your character in order to get something from it.
I hear you.
Ouch.
I hear you. Like bless, Tyler.
That was ouch.
You ready for this?
Way to be cold there, Tyler.
Let's do it.
This is gonna be great. I love this
Okay,
already.
well just to make sure, I stay behind, so I'm nowhere near them.
So you get to the doors and the doors are shut.
Oh, thanks to him.
Dermatology.
That kind, or just open it?
No, yeah, just the dermatology open if it's unlocked.
I don't know.
The door automatically opens. You are not greeted by anyone.
Close it back.
Outstanding.
I'm not going in there. Nice to meet you, Irene.
His mark goes up. After a few minutes, you are greeted by a female.
She hot.
She opens the door
God.
and lets you in and escorts you into an area.
And I go with him.
I'm still staying behind.
Padded. Are you enter the room? Padded. Are you staying out?
I'm staying out, yeah.
Come
Are
here
you
for a
staying
minute,
outside?
I'm
Bruce,
staying-
what are you doing?
Go. I'm
I
really
walk, I
calling.
walk in with them as long as like I said, I'm maintaining my distance from Goo and Scorch. So
You remember this scenario from before?
Yeah, I do. Come on outside, go.
No?
I want to stay
You sick of
outside.
watching people die?
I want to stay outside next to the doors.
I go in. I follow.
You're going in, what are you doing?
Going on to keep an eye on him.
You're going in. You're going in. All right. So Irene and his mark go in. Irina. She leads you to this room. Padded chairs and couches line the walls of a cozy, carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear.
So it's not Albert.
I was right. It is a bear.
It's always a bear.
But I don't see this, so.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Y'all could just tell me about it whenever y'all come back out, hopefully.
The pains of role playing. Sometimes you have to skip the cool part.
All right. So you guys are sitting in there.
Do not sit anywhere. Can I roll perception to see if I see anything like out of place in the room?
Okay. Go ahead. And she goes, what is your business today?
15.
No.
these are the children of the Burgermeister of Barovia. They come here seeking help.
Oh. Indeed. I will be right back.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Please, here's some refreshments. She brings out a pitcher of water and some glasses. And some bourbon.
Okay.
So I can't speak to your manager.
I'm on my way to retrieve the Burgermeister now.
Sorry, I must have had my bourbon already.
I'm using one of my traits.
Okay.
1 cent.
I drink nothing.
16 plus.
Dimension walls are solid stone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to cast spider climb and I want to climb up the walls of the mansion.
Can I set a reaction?
Sure.
If I get attacked,
You're gonna do what? Climb up
Climb up the walls to the roof of the mansion.
on the inside. So you're on
No, I'm not on the
Ceiling?
inside. I said I stayed
Oh,
on the
oh,
outside,
okay.
so I
So-
climbed up to the roof.
You're gonna do the sneakfully or
Yeah, sneakily.
roll stealth, and you set a reaction.
yeah.
Hmm?
When I use divine sense, that's a good needle. That's on insight +2, right?
Sense good and evil doesn't do anything for that. It just allows you to sense if there's something that's celestial, fey, or
Fiend.
fiend. But I mean, it literally only allows you to sense celestial, fey, or fiend within a certain given area.
7.
There's no perception check needed.
Yeah. That's more of, hey, are these races involved than a...
There are these alignment,
Actual
like,
alignment.
bad parties. Yeah.
7.
All right. So like,
No, this is multiple.
you're going to climb up, and you literally see like somebody's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Divine sense. Okay, so you used it, and you really can't sense anything that falls in those scopes.
Okay.
All right, so
I'll just ignore what he said and keep climbing up.
I like your style.
I don't even make the horses puke if you keep doing that.
Okay. So. All right. Oh man.
You gotta think he's a dwarf. Climbing up the side of this mansion.
No.
How did he reach?
Yeah.
How did he reach the window?
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm literally reading to see what the response might be.
I'm so glad I did something just so completely random. I like it.
Spider dwarf. Spider dwarf. Just whatever a spider dwarf does.
Or an oak and shield climbing up the side of the wall.
Pretty much, yeah.
Somebody talks and I just keep on going. Oh.
All right. Oh my gosh. After a short time, the maid comes back in and says, "Please follow me." You're taken to another room. This room is framed by portraits adorning the walls of this grand foyer, which features a wide staircase with a sculpted railing. A long carpeted hall attached to the foyer stretches almost to the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one at the far end. Bundles of twigs are heaped against the walls.
So we're led to this room.
Yeah.
I made.
When you go in, you are taken into this area. Then you're taken into a different area. That was the center area. Wow, this place is huge. Ground floor. There's A, which is. I wish I could just click it on the picture.
Surprised it doesn't let you.
I know, right? Alright, so there's that. Then we're going to go down the hallway, and you're going to be taken to. What is B?
The second letter in the
The
alphabet.
parlor contains fine array of.
Or that.
Dining room, preparation room, the den. You enter into the den, and in a small chair and desk, a padded chair and couches line the walls of the cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke and mounted on the east wall. So you were just in the den, so we're not going there. Pantry, upstairs. We're going to be going into. Where would he be? The library is what they said.
Time for some controlled flame. If you want to be inspired.
Area, there we go. You are going up the steps, and you go into another area. The portraits depict the Baron and his family and their ancestors. Close inspection reveals that some of the people portrayed look very much alike. Alright, let's see. He is to be found in that area. So he, private guest room, nope. Wrong area. My bad.
My bad.
My bad. Be well. Alright, where are you mostly found then? Because it said right there. I read it in like one spot.
I'm starting to think I should have just went in.
Why you don't want to be inspired with them?
It's just taking a while. Cost of being inspired dwarf.
Yeah.
Well, if your character gets bored, you can wander in after us.
Right?
Yeah, with great power comes great Responsibility. Oreo.
Look, enough Spider-Man hype already.
Men and
I'll
women
never stop.
arrive carrying bundles of twigs, which are piled. The character knocks on the door. They're greeted by that, and leaves to fetch the Baron. Area N3. There we go. Why N3? Would you stop? Oh, I hate that. Like, it keeps going out of the book. Mainly because, like, user interface error. There is no N3.
I like your idea of pen and paper.
Go fly cut, bro.
You can always sing the new Superman lyrics. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. They actually got him as gay. He's bisexual now. They did that. And the Wonder Woman is a homosexual, is a lesbian and
Peter Dining
bisexual.
Room.
They both did it.
You guys arrive into
PC.
up the steps and into the
I wouldn't care if
area.
it was part of the character.
Down the hall, the
but
stair
just to
climbs
force
20
that is
feet
just
into a
annoying.
beautiful pointed gallery that continues towards the west, running almost the length of the mansion. Framed landscape paintings line the wall, and red silk drapes cover a 10-foot tall arched window of leaded glass. That sounds like where he's going to be. You're greeted by a man and a wife and 2 big dogs.
Those
They're
guys just look
pale. They're wearing,
Nah, thought. Just I was thinking.
They're
Listen.
wearing, da-da-da-da. Interesting. Go away. That's the library. That's where he's supposed to be. But he is in this place now. Quarters, kitchen, pantry, upstairs gallery. N3I. I don't understand what 3I means, cause like, is that? I guess that's just the long hallway. Ah, yes, okay, there. And then we're gonna go to L. He says, "Oh, please come join me. All will be well."
Oh, light bless, brother.
Mhm. So he opens the door and you guys enter into this room, and floor to ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained herein is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has symbols of roaring bear stitched into its back cushion.
See, you like bears.
Standing behind the chair, holding as he goes in, he goes stands behind the chair, grabs a book, holds open the book. His breastplate, rapier, silk tunic, and greasy beard glistening in the lamplight, resting on a small rug to his left and right, are a pair of black mastiffs. So they go in. She stands over his shoulders. He goes, "So, to what do I owe the pleasure of the company of Barovia's Burgomaster's offspring?" And they say that they're seeking refuge from Strahd, for he is terrorized and wishes to take the sister. And he, at that note, says, "And I should keep refuge for you here and bring Strahd upon us?" I think not. It is not but a matter of days until the festival, and I can't have Strahd mucking it up. We need all to be well.
Goo wonder what festival?
The festival of...
Wolf and Jam.
No, this is the festival that I said on the
Oh.
entrance coming soon.
The sun.
Yeah.
The Fallen sun.
Maybe next time we should pay attention.
This festival suggests that they will be all well indeed. All be well.
Go wonder if at the fire festival with Charo.
Does that include light?
He goes, I am Baron Vargas Valakovich. This is my wife, Baroness. She nods.
It's a pleasure to meet y'all.
The festival is one to outdo all festivals. To make all well with Valaki. It is going to be bigger and better than last year's. Dining room, preparation room. Where is the festival? What did you just do? Why did
Just
you
took the
break it?
cargo out because it didn't have any cargo in it.
Doesn't have any horses either.
Rude people.
Okay. I'm not popping them off. That goes in my Napoleonics. It's just not painted yet.
I'm messing with you, dude. Calm down.
They got a covered one too. Does it actually have a cover that can go on it?
I think it was covered. No, because Straw could see him in the cart.
Okay, hold on. Bathroom, attic. You do get a sense of evil.
I do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, you don't. Sorry.
Why?
My bad. Because it had nothing to do with that. It wouldn't be activated right now.
Curses.
So how do you handle being a human being?
Huh?
How
Dang
do you
it.
handle being undead?
That'll
Approaching.
strike 'em.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I
I don't either, apparently. He's still
You
alive.
didn't listen to it the last session, did you?
Well, the
I'm,
only thing.
I'm breathing.
There was
You're
the
breathing.
My
first
opinion, I
festival,
wasn't
which was obsolete.
He's not breathing. That's where I got that one from.
I breathe.
He doesn't need to breathe.
Okay.
Come on.
Your opinion, you're not dead. Okay.
No, and I
Perceptions.
wasn't bit.
Trying to find him.
That I know.
Wine storage, stable.
Awesome.
I hate this. It's all your guys' fault.
It really is.
I'm sorry I had to spider climb. It's just a great opportunity.
I have an idea, everyone. Why don't we just go to the temple?
The next festival,
Festival?
I'll figure out the name of it again later, just to carry on with it. It's like the Burning Man. Something about the day.
Is a woman and her brother in there?
It's husband and wife.
Husband and wife?
The Baron Baroness.
No, I'm talking about our warrior.
Yeah, the wards are.
The wards, yeah.
There.
Irina and
Isabella.
And I turn to both of them and I look at them and go, why don't we try the temple?
they nod. And the Baron says, oh, but you must stay at least for the festival. The Wicker Sun Festival. Or the Sun Festival of the Blazing Sun. There you go. The Festival of the Blazing Sun. You must stay for the festival. It is going to be the best one yet. Making all well with us. The wife chuckles.
Goo wonders why people were screaming while dragging them into that place.
I did not hear anyone scream.
Goo heard it.
All is well with Falaki.
It's okay, Goo. We heard nothing.
So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline your offer to stay. We can't have Ford Strahd messing things up. The festival runs for a while, and although I do think that he kind of, we're safe from that evil devil. This might just prove it. But I wouldn't invite you to stay forever, because why tempt?
I'm going to the temple. Anyone joining me?
Goo say excuse me.
One of the.
And I start turning around and walking away.
All right.
They They nodded their head yes about going to the temple.
You did?
No, the wards did.
So,
I'll follow.
are you guys gonna stay for the festival?
Of course.
Ah, good, good, good. I'll make
I
arrangements.
plan to.
No.
Huh?
I plan to.
I'll make arrangements to have a room available at the inn for you.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
Goo wonder if you heard of, Rick Tavio.
Ah. Guy that drives the carnival cart.
Goo say yes. Goo saw his cart and saw a bloody cart with giant kitty inside.
He does work for us occasionally.
Goo wonder if you know where we can find him.
More than likely. At the end.
The inn.
Goo say thank you.
And I hand them both a ration.
They drop it to the dogs, who sniff at it. Put their head down.
I'm gonna try and pet the puppy.
Yeah?
I got animal handling.
Roll it.
Oh boy.
That's 20.
Oh yeah, they love you.
They love you.
Goo is dog whisperer.
They are now my mounts.
Well, if that's one way,
Huh? There.
if that's one way to use
They're
your
not
nat 20. That's great.
You go to leave and they start following you. Teal.
I just gotta shoot it back.
Goo come back later.
So you guys leave.
I told you I only roll nat 20s, but it doesn't matter.
You're greeted by a butler standing outside the door. He says, "This way to the exit." And he escorts you up to the front.
You haven't seen us dwarfs laying around anywhere, have you?
Funny you should ask. Last I checked, he was trying to climb up the side of the building.
Amazing.
Indeed.
How far did he get?
Probably about halfway, surprisingly.
Strong hand.
Nimble little guy, I guess.
Below there, yeah.
We shall not inform the Baron of such strangeness behavior.
That would be recommended.
Yeah. You guys make this game too easy sometimes. Alright. And then yet, so hard. You guys leave. You guys are going to go to the inn, correct?
Do we know
Yeah.
where that temple is? Or whatever they're talking about? In the other village? Do we even know where to get
Nobody's
there?
asked anybody. All you've asked is Irina and
Well, we did the
They don't,
recommendation.
they don't know where the
they just recall that it being
Oh yeah, that's right.
over
They rolled a
towards
2 for that. Yeah.
Krisk.
And that's when we did the Chris.
Kursk.
So when we get outside,
Goo wonder if anybody know what the Blazing Sun Festival is for.
I guess we can ask at the end.
You guys going to the inn?
No, I'm going to the temple with it.
I'm going to the inn.
You're gonna go to the temple?
Yep.
And Kursk?
how far away is Kursk, by the way?
I thought the temple was in the town we're in.
No, it's in a different town.
I want to go to the inn.
Yeah, we
So
did.
why are you staying here?
Well, originally they wanted to seek refuge with the boys, those guys, the
Let's
nobles.
see.
But nobles turned out bad.
You're here. You came from here.
What time is it?
It's nighttime. And Kursk is way here, but you don't really know that just yet because you haven't asked anybody.
To stay in here.
Yeah, okay.
So. Alright, so. I love the fact that you guys are role playing a role playing game and not really role playing. Just waiting for the next
I said
fight.
I was going to the inn.
No, I'm actually trying to avoid a fight.
Let's
Fine.
see.
I'll quit being a dumb character.
You don't have to keep. You can do whatever you want. Go back to Village of Vala.
Do you think we should find a place to buy map?
There you
I
go.
have no money. White blood.
Light bless.
don't know. I'm still stewing over my being pushed out of the tower and being robbed of all my money.
Were you
So,
pushed out of the tower?
Yes, in the that one.
There was. I don't know, man. That's weird. Which one's the end?
Yeah, Goo's gonna check his purse pocket.
You just realized how his shiny gone too.
I have some gold.
Do you?
Yes.
Bruce, I thought you picked everybody's pockets.
I did.
Okay, well, you said you were adjusted my thing, and you didn't, obviously.
Well, now that you
No,
say
I didn't
something,
adjust gold. I
my pockets
adjusted
are empty too.
your character's race.
The only money I took was any gold piece that each of them had, and I took the necklace off of Goo. That was it.
Yeah, so you have 0 gold. So if you had
Did he say that
silver,
out loud?
yeah, you did last game, or the game where you guys all fell.
Well, Goo now has 2 gold because he just got it from the stable hand
Right.
for buying the biscuit. So the pastry.
No, I meant did he say that out loud while
So-
they're walking towards the end?
You guys are all going out to the inn. Let's go find the inn. There's another noble house. There's a lot of places in this place that are really nice to explore and to get in depth with.
I don't
You
believe
guys
a word
go-
that comes out of your mouth.
Past the What's that?
Is any your pastor?
So I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth.
While we're walking back to the
Blinky's
inn,
Toys.
I'm looking to see if there's like any shops that might look like an apothecary or a magic shop of any sort.
I'm real curious
Alright.
about libraries and bookstores, places of knowledge, maybe some temples.
I want to look for a place where I can make some money.
Alright, let's get to the inn. Then you
quarters
guys
that way.
probably ask the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
There's pedestrians while we're walking towards the end, correct?
Huh?
Some pedestrians while we're walking towards the end. There's gotta be some
Yeah,
moving around even
hold on.
though it's night.
Alright, Watcher's Wish. Feast. I could do some reading in this town, I can tell you that right now. Should have read up on it before I came in tonight. How dare you guys?
Such a shame.
I know, right?
You're supposed to be the DM.
I was hoping you guys would do more role playing out on the road. Then it's like, let's just hurry up and get there. Let's hurry up and get to the other monastery. Let's hurry up and get there.
I tried.
All right, so
It's my first time playing,
into
man.
Blue Water Inn. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're fine.
Into.
Blue
So you
Water.
go. Yep. So you go back up the street. You're going to the Y, and you're going to the intersection. You see the thing. The sign says N. Number 7 was also there as well. So you're going to pass by Blinky's Toy Shop again. I think is what that was. Or no, that was the town center. You were asking for apothecary and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, so as you pass by and you guys ask for these things, you say a place to make money. Well, are you looking to sell stuff?
Look at the work.
Looking to work? Well, we don't really do work around here, but there's a place to gamble.
Okay, well, I want to ask about the festival owner, Rick something or another.
Rick Tavio.
Rick Tavio.
Roll investigation. Anybody that's asking about Rick Tavio or whatever his name is.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You know, most people that you come around there saying, well, he comes and goes. He's kind of keeps to himself. On the mysterious side, always has that wagon when he leaves and comes back.
If I may, the Wolfenstein Festival or whatever they were talking about
Right.
at the original town center.
That's
They
already
said
free
that
jazz.
bring children required and they provide pikes.
Yes,
That's what you
yes,
said.
that was the last festival we just had. It was very entertaining. It was basically a giant wolf hunt.
So basically, I can't go there right now to get. It's already done.
Yes, did you not see all the wolf's heads on the pikes outside the front gates?
Okay.
Indeed.
Too late to get a free pike.
Okay, well, can I ask where Rick Tavio is staying? If he's still in the town?
Answering, what'd you roll on your investigation?
9.
Yeah, no clue.
No clue.
No, he stays to himself.
Mm.
Can I ask about a library, or is that a thing?
A library? No, there's no library here besides the Burgomasters. And maybe the other noble family in this area.
We saw wolf heads coming in.
Yeah. The Watchhouse family.
You know,
Watch House.
6 plus whatever
Yeah,
it is.
watch-
What noble title? Are they counts, barons,
Ladies.
dukes?
Lord and Lady.
So just lord and lady.
The
like a minor.
Zorovich line.
So minor noble. Okay. Definitely less than the baron then.
Yeah. The Zorovich line.
What kind of holdings do they have?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's the Watchers, and yeah,
What kind of holdings do
they
the watchers
be on
have?
a Watcher. Huh?
What kind of holdings do they have?
They have a giant mansion.
Speak up.
They,
Sorry,
I mean, you're gathering this throughout town, just asking everybody,
yeah, just asking what kind of
random people
what
as
they
you
do.
go in. I mean,
Yeah,
they pretty much run stuff around here for the most part, besides Burgomaster. So, they're kind of like, she, like, runs casinos and stuff.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I appreciate it.
Alright.
Like bless.
Bruce, Town
Yeah.
Square for apothecary. And everybody's wanting to go to the inn, so you kind of poke your head. Huh?
Well, I'm just gonna, if I see one, I'm just gonna note where it's at. I'm still gonna go to the inn right now.
Right, so you kind of make your way to the town center to go to the inn?
Yeah, well, I'm following everyone else.
Alright, so you're not going to quite go to the town center, so you wouldn't know quite what's there. But asking the people say you might check at the town center.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys going all to the end. So as you make your way to the end, we're going back up to the top of the page. Because that's N2 and the town center is N8. And each section has like blessed.
How's it show?
Alrighty then, here we go. This is a huge freaking inn, and I like it. And I like it. There's people in here, which are even better.
Tell.
The Blue Water Inn. Gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with a stone foundation and sagging tile roof, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooden sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall. What do you do?
Okay, well, we're inside the inn,
We're
right?
playing footsies.
Sorry. You go up and walk into the inn.
Yeah, I walk into the inn and I want to see if there's any shady figures about or anything like that.
Ah, right on.
The inn
Roll
is-
investigation. And actually perception.
Perception? 17.
I'm walking next. Am I walking next to him?
Sure, if you guys want to go in. What's that?
Right behind good.
17.
The inn is provided by the baron, right?
8.
The
He just
room
said that he'd make sure that the room is available for you.
available to
You are
to
very
rent or
perceiving
available
rogue if you
to
got a
use?
6.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nobody asked him that.
I'm gonna go up to the innkeeper. and let him know that the Burgermeister said that there might be rooms available for us.
Yes. Interesting. There is. I can tell you that there is room available. It's gonna be. If you want a bed for the night, it costs 1 EP a piece. Food, hot beet soup, fresh bread, no additional charge. Cooked wolf steak costs 1 EP. EP, isn't that above a gold piece?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is it okay? It's copper, gold.
Yep. It's Ethereum. Are you doing crypto?
Yeah, I guess.
Electrum.
Electrum.
Electron. That's what it is.
It literally says Electrum.
Wow.
The inn offers a pint of purple grape mash, number 3 wine for 3 copper, or a pint of the super red Dragon's Crush of wine for 1 silver piece. Earn is her character's. Oh, that's fine by me. I don't care about that. You guys interested?
I am not. Hello, back
How much is it for a private room in bed?
1 EP.
We'll roll to 17 on my investigation earlier.
Hmm?
I rolled a 17 on my investigation earlier.
There are characters in here. I'll show you a couple here in a minute.
Trying to figure out what the EP actually is.
It's 1 above a gold piece. 10 gold pieces.
Actually, I think it's a half a gold piece
Really?
because it goes copper, silver, electrum, gold, platinum.
Oh. Alright. Well then 5 gold.
No, it's half of a gold piece.
5 silver.
5 silver?
Yeah.
5 silver then.
It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now.
Because I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure.
Alright.
Matter of fact, it's right here on D&D Beyond. Electrum is 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And I take it the Burgermeister's children are still with us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My bad.
For now.
I'm gonna tell the innkeeper I need a room, and I will pay for them two to be in a room.
Oh, okay. So, good deal. Anybody else want rooms?
I do not.
He was used to sleeping in dirt.
Okay.
How far is the ways the wagon from us?
Back at the beginning, at the the stockyard.
How far is it?
About 5 blocks.
Go. I'm going back to the wagon. You wanna go?
Good join.
Okay.
How much is a meal? How much is a meal in the inn with just water for drink?
1 copper.
I'm going to the toy shop.
Actually, food and water is free.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Complimentary.
Okay.
So, you do see a couple people in here. You see that guy? which is really and that guy.
Is that
So
okay, is that guy a dwarf?
No, neither one.
Okay. I want to walk up to the first guy and ask him if he has any jobs that I could do for gold or for gold.
Appreciate it.
All right, hold on.
you and your dropping dice.
I know I've tried not to mess with dice after you said it messes with the mic.
Well, that's up with the towel and stuff under it because before you could hear
It's a felony hurting horses.
like you could be on the other end of that table and something like the dice was being dropped right here.
Oh yeah, I know.
What did
I
you
heard
ask
the kid
him?
scream. If there's any jobs he had that I could do, any whatsoever, in exchange
see-
for gold.
Exchange for gold, huh? Door followers.
Better hope he's not a cleric.
Around what time of day is it?
It's nighttime now. We're at eve nighttime.
Yeah, alright.
Hold on. Ooh, that's awesome.
Did we close that door?
I thought we did.
I was saying, how's my getting hacked up outside?
It is supper time, right?
Funny, we're playing a game. I should also mention since we're recording this, Anne Rice just died yesterday, or day before.
I'm not 100% sure who that is.
She's a chick who wrote all the vampire novels.
Anne Rice.
Yeah.
Wrote all the vampire novels.
Well, except for like the classic literature stuff, like Bram Stoker's Dracula and stuff.
Alright.
She's the reason that she romanticized the vampires and made everyone, like all the girls, get like fetishes for them.
So she did the Twilight one.
So
No, that's
there,
a,
this is a bar, so you do
No,
see.
she did interview with a vampire.
There's
yeah.
two
There we go.
guys
Thank
there.
you.
There's also two guys sitting at the bar.
She made vampire
You
sex
ask them
symbols.
about
There we go.
jobs, and they're like, "No, we just hunt." Are you interested in buying some wolf pelts or meat?
I, for one, think it's pretty shameful that you hunt, considering nature's fine the way it is.
We're not even going even in there. We're gone.
So you guys leave, go back to the cart.
Yep.
Is that what you're doing, Goo?
Well, I was following you. Hold on, before that happens though, I do want to ask.
How much it costs for wolf pelt?
The wolf pelt? Gold piece.
Fuck you.
Goodbye.
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 They'll hand you a wolf pelt. Black and white. Gray.
Does he have any other option aside from that, or is that the only one?
Oh, you want options, do you? And he looks over at his brother. And he throws a couple of pelts on the table. One's tan, one's black, one's jet white.
Go on, black one.
All right.
One gold.
Give him the 1 gold.
All right. Now what?
Now I'm gonna go back to the cart, and when I go back with him, I'm going to makeshift that since my other clothes are all torn and rattered at this point, I'm sure. And I'm gonna start wearing the wolf pelt, I guess, as kind of a clothing.
All right. Roll. What did you roll for your investigation?
17.
You also see a colorful dressed half elf with a lute sitting in one corner softly picking at his string.
With a loom?
Lute.
Lute? Oh. Well, seeing as those two were no help in having me find a job, I'll walk over to the elf and ask him if he has any jobs.
Jobs, you say? No, but I sure do have good tales. Would you care to listen to a story?
Why not?
Oh, what's the game that does that? Such a while. What game was that?
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, that one.
My name is Rictavio.
Ah!
Let's go! I found him!
Damn it!
Let's go!
I have been many places.
I knew it!
Great land.
Give the newbie a shiny point. I was gonna ask you about that. I'll talk to you about the game.
Inspirations?
Yeah, like for doing good roleplay or.
Yeah, sure, why not? You can have an inspiration point for actually going and talking to people, finally.
Add it to your character
Finally.
sheet. Okay, the way it works is like whenever you have a shitty roll, you can give an inspiration point to re-roll it.
Okay, so I need a piece of paper or something. I'll write it down.
Yeah, again, that pen and paper thing sounds like a good idea. It's weird.
I got notes.
He starts,
Mick caught on. He's got a nice little steno pad. It's not a steno pad, it's a memo book.
he starts regaling of vampires and of werewolves and hunting and all this jazz, and of a great and powerful vampire hunter. Let's see.
This is how we find out. Oh my god.
This is how you find out about it. You got a problem with that? All right. He tells you, come, stay a while and listen. My tales go back many years. And many vampires and many beasts of legend. Rudolf von Richten. Rudolf von Richten was the slayer of many of them. His blade was fast as lightning. His moves as swift as the wind. He has taken and killed many of the devils that have walked these lands. I was like going to Armand's voice.
Yeah, you were. I was trying to do the Wilhelm scream. Ah.
Yeah.
And Oro is meowing.
And you hear him strumming on his the lute, but it's not really playing any real music. It's just brum, brum, brum. Yes, many are great days. And he just keeps going on about different stories and different times where he has watched this Rudolf von Richten doing great big deeds.
This man sounds of great importance to you. Have you met him in person before?
I have had the pleasure of seeing him at least as many times as I've told you tales. And I do have many to go. Stay a while and listen. Perhaps pull up a chair and have a drink.
Dragon Quest. That was from Dragon Quest, wasn't it?
Diablo.
It is Diablo.
Stay a
Okay.
while and
Diablo?
listen. My name is Deckard Kane.
Yeah, Decker
Oh,
Kane.
I've played Diablo and I'm so sick of hearing
My
his
name
voice.
is Deckard Kane.
That's what he's been doing the entire time.
I know, but I can't really
Stay
recognize
a
it.
while and listen.
Though technically he's doing Diablo 2, not 3. So
Yeah.
That's why I didn't recognize it.
the good Diablo.
But it was great time.
Here's to the door. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Is that what you do? You come in?
What can I do for you?
Stay a while and listen. Join us.
Okay, well, I want to ask him. I want to tell him that I've heard of your great fair or great carnival that's coming soon. Can I perhaps help you in this great carnival? For I'm a druid, and I've seen your pretty cat.
Yes. My lovely tiger. I have a monkey as well. But, let's see. My Martovak, the innkeeper, won't let me bring him in.
I do a minor metagame because he's still new. So at his current level, I know the rule with druids is they want to turn into a new creature they can't turn into, yet they have to observe the creature for an hour.
Something like that.
Yeah. So can he actually do it with Tiger now?
I think for shapeshift,
And he wasn't there for an hour.
I think for shapeshift, I only.
And
have to-
it's also
Well, he would know this is a druid.
It's also his challenge rating.
That's what I was asking. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure if he can supersede that if you run into the creature earlier in the game.
So I'm okay with it if he gets a
says-
full glimpse of the tiger and everything, and he's able to like study it and stuff.
Well, he would know this offhand. That's why I'm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm metagaming it. So
That's fine.
just letting you know.
It
the
says on the
monkey,
wild
too.
shape that I just have to see it, but
Right.
I only saw the stripes on it, so
Right.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you have to observe it for an hour.
Well, it doesn't say.
I've had a DM stress that to me, which is annoying as hell, hiding in bushes without a thing noticing you for an hour and having to constantly do rolls. Hopefully Tyler's nicer.
Yes, I am traveling from a distant land. My carnival, I am the great ringmaster. My troop is yet to join me. Come to think of it, there'll be a long short.
They're called Eaton.
Do you mind if I join this troop for in exchange for some gold while you're here?
He looks you over. My business is unpleasant for somebody probably as you. But I could always use a good hand. There's a lot of cleaning to do. Alright.
I guess I'll just keep listening to his tales and think about that.
So, he tells you that great Rick Tavio tells you of Rudolf von Richten. And he keeps talking about a lot of stories about that man. Alright, meanwhile, Goo, you're still in the tavern?
Well, I kind of want to retcon what I did, but I followed him back to the wagon because I was just gonna work on the pelt and make it so I could wear it like the head going over my head and the arms of it going down my arm.
Okay. What are you doing?
I want to go to the toy shop. If it's still open.
Right. So, do you ask anybody or you just go?
I just go.
All right, cool. You get yourself to the stable or the stage storage area, stockades, and there's no cart.
Looking.
Okay.
Goo's gonna go look to the go look for the janitor
the
from earlier.
the stocks, that area, the gate's closed. The wagon itself for the one dude's wagon's still there. Your cart, which was parked in the middle of the road, is gone. You're going where?
Goo's gonna shrug.
Guess we go back to inn.
So you get to the toy maker's shop and it is locked and barred.
Okay.
I go the opposite way, like if I'm facing it, then I go down the other street.
So you go down the other street and you're greeted by the visage of a giant house.
giant house.
Yeah, and it looks.
Can I check to see if it's the Watchers, that minor noble house that does the gambling? Can I roll for that to see if I recognize it as the noble's house?
Hold on. The answer is yes. It is.
Oh, it is. Awesome.
Yeah. Storage. But I gotta get out of here and onto this person's. Because it's a different family altogether.
Nice.
There we go.
Von Liechtenstein, yeah?
Watcher house.
Is he German or Russian?
This house seems disguised within itself, or disgusted with itself.
That depends. Can you make the mention an
A
oven?
slouching roof hangs heavily
Oh my
over
God.
flowered gables,
I'm a
and
bad person.
moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house, Solon continents, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which the house hates what it has become.
I go around it. Or go past it. Unless when I'm going down, if it's like straight at the end point, if it's not the end point, I just keep going down the street.
This area
Gotta search for the things.
seems like it takes a turn to the left and turn back down to the right.
Okay. Can I tell where the richer and the poorer is?
Not really. They all kind of blur together. I mean, this house stands out because it's by itself.
Okay, awesome. Can I say I'm keep searching until I find like the slums? Or what would pass for the slums?
Yeah, I mean, you can. Let's see. This was N4. So, give me that back. N4. So, I mean, this is definitely by itself. It's in that area. The N is where you guys were, which was N2. So you took off. You went to the toy makers. You turned around. You kind of make your way back down south, and you get into the middle of the market. In the marketplace, you notice that there's a whole bunch of stalls and stuff, but all of them seem to be closed up for the day. You do see occasionally the person walking to and from one area to the next. It's about 10 o'clock at night.
Are there any old ones or frail ones?
Old,
They're
frail people.
Yeah, pedestrians walking.
No.
Okay. So no old or frail. Are there any sickly ones?
Yes. You see one guy that's kind of hunched over, coughing, and walking through the street.
I follow him from about 40 feet. Try to follow him back to his house. If he has one.
Okay, roll stealth.
Awesome. 6 plus.
No, that's 9.
Oh, that's a 9.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. 9 plus 2, 11.
All right, so you're pacing behind him. You can't quite get your footsteps down to the same as his. And he, glancing over his shoulder, and he turns to a side street and keeps walking.
I follow. Make no pretension of stealth. I just follow him.
He picks up his pace.
I pick up my space.
MySpace?
All right.
I was gonna say he picks up his face.
Pick your top 8 wisely, boy.
Guards! Guards! Guards!
I 180 and sprint.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm leaving the town.
You're leaving the town.
Yes, Goo, you coming? This is not a safe place for us. The party doesn't want us, and we need to leave.
Ah,
I'm leaving if you don't. Doesn't matter. I'm leaving.
but
They're not with us anymore. They are not with us anymore. I'm leaving.
Goo very confused right now. Ah,
Goo. They are not with us. We are not with them. They've made a decision. We need to leave.
Goo knows we need them to beat Strahd.
I'm not going to fight Strahd. I'm leaving. We'll find another way to get you healthy.
Goo going to fight Strahd.
We'll come
Goo
back-
trust Priscilla.
We'll come back when you're healthy.
Goo pretty sure he's not gonna get any healthier. Goo probably going to get worse.
We can hunt and get you food. We cannot be with them. They will kill us because of who you are. They know. They will kill you. We
Goo
need
no,
to
Goo
leave.
told them all what Goo is.
We need to leave now.
Ah,
You can stay if you want. I'm still going. I don't trust any of them.
Goo not trust any either.
We need to leave then.
Goo have no choice.
They're going to get in trouble here. I don't want to be here when it starts.
Goo just got pelts. Goo actually getting kind of hungry. Goo go hunt. Goo give you time to change mind.
I'm not going to change my mind. I'll go hunt with you. I need food too.
Goo not leaving town though. Goo just getting food. Then Goo come back.
You're eating
Okay, go watch your
corpses,
back.
man.
I'm leaving. Then I'm walking away.
Oh,
Goo wish good luck.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.
Nick, what the hell?
if I may ask a question, the food you're referring to,
Entrails.
so that's like raw meat, right?
Yeah, I have my backpack.
Yeah, I gotta consume a gallon of blood a day. Yeah. So I'm gonna go out and hunt.
So
Okay.
the guy who killed the priest for being evil is telling him we'll go hunt some entrails and stuff. I guess you mean animals though, not humans. So maybe that
It's just blood in general.
So it doesn't have to be like human blood.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Luckily, Tyler's not that strict.
Okay. Well, I want to go back to my character and me being in the inn.
Roll investigation.
Awesome.
Actually, it's supposed to be worse. Tyler's supposed to roll a dice every single day to find out if it's psychic, meat, blood.
It's not every single day, is it? It's only
Yeah, it's like-
it's when you initially
At the
make
very
the character.
Oh, is it just is it just
Yeah.
initially? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
16,
once it's
16.
decided.
You
that's
see
what
out of the corner of
great.
your eye stockades. 3 men, 2 women, and 2 boys are trapped in the stockades. All of them are tired, wet, and famished.
I ask where their homes are. They spit on me. Okay. Are there any guards around?
Perception.
Mother. 9.
Not that you can see.
They're in stockades. They just spat on me. I slapped the one that spat on me
Okay.
in the face.
Slap him. Leave us be. Enjoy your stupid festival.
So where's your home again?
Leave us be.
So where's your home again?
The hell I'm telling you.
Okay. Light bless. Where's your home again?
Why you gotta mess with us?
Why you have to spit on me?
Because we can't do anything else.
I
We're in the
see.
freaking stocks.
So where's your home again?
Up the road and down your ass.
yeah. Slap again.
Alright.
And I just say light bless.
Don't you say it
And I
again.
just stand there and stare at him.
Oh my God.
Roll perception.
Awesome.
Get a better roll than none this time.
I hope. Oh, fuck.
14.
14.
All right. You hear footsteps coming up behind you.
Okay. I'll walk away.
All right.
Light bless.
All right. You're talking to the dude. He's regaling you of the stories of the dude. Where are you at, Bruce?
Well, I'm after finishing my meal, I'm gonna go on up to my room,
All right.
and anything that I take it the door's bolt lock.
Yeah, the doors do lock from the inside.
Okay, but I'm gonna also add any furniture that's there. I'm gonna push it in that way of that, and
Okay.
if there's a window, put something in the way of the window.
And then he steals the Book of Mormon.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. So,
And then I'm out for the night.
okay. Now, Mick, you said you were leaving the town. All right. You say you're going to go hunting. Now, you are leaving to go hunting or leaving to leave?
I'm going. I'm leaving the group.
All right. So, as soon as you go to step up to the gates, the guards stop and say, "Where you going, mister? It's night."
I'm still leaving.
Your funeral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gates, please.
Unchain the gates, and they open. There is a large embankment of fog you walk into, and you immediately start to not be able to breathe. Well, you don't have to breathe, but it still fills and weighs on you.
We covered that. I do breathe. I have to breathe. I'm not dead. That's what you told me. I breathe it. I'm breathing.
No, your character's undead, dude. It's literally what I put on your character sheet, which you don't breathe. You enact breathing. You act like you're breathing. You go through the notion because your body's habitual of effect of it.
Okay, so we just stop breathing then and I keep walking.
So, after a short time of walking in this dense fog, you actually start to feel extremely exhausted and take 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay? I reach in, I do the whole thing and I...
Exhaustion can't be healed like that. It can only be healed by rest.
I keep walking.
The further you get from the gates, the thicker the fog.
I'm leaving. You don't understand, do you?
I do, but I'm also having to play the campaign the way that the campaign's written.
I know that.
And the campaign writes that the fog literally pushes you in the direction that it wants you to go. Or you take fatigue until the point of exhaustion and death.
I would like to talk to you privately.
Okay, but
No, we need to do it right now. We need to talk now.
Okay. So how was your guys' week?
give us a sec, guys.
So,
I don't know. I got a paper due on Wednesday. It's 7 to 9 pages long. You know, I'm only in high school, but
That's a pain in the ass no matter what, man.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I don't see the point in it because
What's the paper on?
What I wanted, like, I got to choose a career, and then which I want to be a lawyer, an intellectual property lawyer,
Ooh.
and I chose that, right?
Libel, always fun.
so yeah, no lie. Sorry for my lackluster performance tonight.
No, you're mumbling really low. Just if you I just I'm looking at the microphone like they aren't picking you up at all.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. I mean, when we can hear Bruce better than you.
Yeah. But no. I figure since I ain't got gold for a bed, I'm just kind of roaming around town messing with people.
I don't know what he's trying to do with Nick. My God.
I'm not really sure, though. I'm not sure about that either.
Well, I played in campaigns where I'm sure you have too, Bruce, where people like, two people want to go off and branch off, and then it becomes real pain because then the DM has to start like, playing with these 2 or 3 people, then going over to the other 2 or 3 people, and it just makes the game take twice as long.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Like last week, okay, Tyler's already said that the party cohesion needs to take place in this campaign. Thing is 2 people came back out of the dirt. My character only cares about one person other than himself, and nobody knows who that is but him.
And
but the thing is my character right now, he's in the untrusting frame because of what occurred last week.
As a game, a campaign.
Yeah.
Why that
But he has nothing against the cleric or the druid.
And the innkeep, the barkeep. all
Just the
those
cute,
times for
innocent
role-playing
goblin. I see
sessions
how
are
it
there.
is.
Go. We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help you get some food. Let's go.
I've been doing good so far, I think. So
All right, so
I agree,
you
you've been
turn
doing good.
back
Yeah.
and you start heading back to the gates.
They haven't closed them actually yet, have
Oh yeah, as
they?
soon
Okay,
as you
I'm down
walked
on the gate.
out.
Changed my mind.
All right, so yeah, stow it. How are you gonna get back in now?
I'm beating on the gate. There's guards inside.
Yeah, you went out. We told you not to.
Okay.
Goo, what are you doing?
Well, there's no forest inside the gates. Is there no forest area? So I'd have to go through the gate anyway?
No.
Okay.
Go eat the tiger. Oh.
I feel that would be counterproductive to the. Man, sometimes I hate not being a chaotic evil character.
Right?
Because I totally would if I was. But no, I'm gonna see. I guess I watched Mick's issue with the gate, so I'm just gonna go to the side in the shadows and walk up the wall and out.
So you walk over the wall and out. It's
out of sight.
yeah, So you're able to do that without any problem. They're engaging in him. You go over the wall because you have all that fancy abilities that you have. So
But-
rolling, unless you roll a nat 1, roll for it. Anything other than a nat 1.
Okay, 7.
All right, good. So
You were hoping.
I was too. That was gonna be fun. So he's up and over the wall. You don't hear. You're busy. Hey, come on, let me in. Guards are like, F you. We told you not to go out. You went out. Doors stay locked.
Okay.
What do you do after you're up and over?
Go hunting.
You don't tell him he's still at the gate.
He's
No?
fine.
Okay.
He's distracting him, so I'm like,
The fog gets really thick too. I mean, just
Well, I don't want to go out far. I just want to. Can I? After what Ismark showed me, can I find a animal to hunt and kill and scourge on? I figure I have to roll for it.
yeah.
What am I
You
roll?
have to roll.
What am I rolling with?
Just roll a survival check.
Survival. Okay. 11.
You find a couple mice.
That's not enough to satiate me, is it?
You're literally having to skirt the wall because the fog's so thick.
Okay. Is that enough to satiate me for now, or?
So you catch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, come. That's about what? 6 ounce maybe? 6 ounce maybe? So 6 and 6 is 12 ounces. How much is in a gallon?
16.
16 ounces?
16 ounces is a gallon.
All right. Maybe about one more rabbit or mouse?
Roll again.
Sure.
All right.
16 ounces for a gallon.
Yeah, it's not. How big is a gallon?
No, it's
21.
Like 100 and
Gallons is 128.
No, I'm thinking a pound. A pound is 16
fluid
ounces. I'm sorry.
ounces. It'd be 128.
Yeah.
To a
So you just
gallon.
had a couple of snacks, bro. Little 8 ounce beverage.
Well, I just rolled a 21. What does that get me?
What does a 21 get you?
Yeah.
A rabbit.
Ah, fuck.
Add another 12 ounces.
God,
Oh my god. You give your pair sucks.
I got a calculator if you really want me to.
Roll perception. With disadvantage because you're engaged in the guard. So
Oh,
no,
right.
the answer is no. You did not hear him.
What was that, an 8?
Yeah. Even with additions.
All right, can I go
All
back to what I'm doing?
All right. So Bruce, you went to bed. Hank, you went out to the toy shop. Then you started messing with people at the stockades. After stalking some dude and having the guards called, which
Light bless.
My plan here.
Light bless.
is,
Light bless.
um,
Light bless.
what I'm,
I'm gonna get back to him.
yeah,
hobo
what I'm
cleric.
doing here.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have no money for gold.
I know
and
you're trying to
trust
rob
myself.
somebody.
That, and I'm also, if I can't find anything cheap and easy, then I'm just going to keep searching, stay up all night.
You're gonna start working on houses.
No, like search, like just keep walking around if I can't
You're
find.
gonna go
anything.
search like the marketplace.
Yeah, just keep walking around the town. That's the plan till the morning.
All right.
If you're looking to close the line, I mean, trust me, I can come up with some more stuff. Let me roll some more stuff.
I'll get you squared up in a second. All right, so this guy freaking is putting back drinks and telling you tales. Stay a while and listen.
Okay, well, I've listened to a lot of tales so far.
Oh yeah, I
And-
mean a lot, and he seems like he knows it very well.
Okay. Well, I want to
Nine, six,
again
nine.
ask him if I could join the circus, but me being a druid, like I've said before, I can.
Oh, you told him that you're a druid.
Yeah,
Oh, you can shapeshift.
yeah. So I was going to tell him I can
Yes,
shape
yes,
shift.
yes. Join me tomorrow.
All right,
In the morning.
here we go.
We'll cover some details. I might have a job for you yet.
Sweet. Okay. Before I want to ask him, does it have anything to do with cleaning?
Yes, indeed it does. And he curls his beard,
Handlebar.
pinches it.
Wait, is it a goatee full? Is it a full goatee with a curly mustache, or is it just a?
Let's see if they got a picture of this guy.
Does he have a handlebar?
No, there's a rule in D&D. If they have a goatee, they're evil. Bruce knows what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Strahd has a goatee, don't he?
That's Strahd.
Huh?
Strahd
No,
has
that's
a
actually
goatee.
Strahd.
No, Strahd
That's
actually is
not-
clean shaven.
Yeah, I was about
Oh.
to say.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure if Castlevania copied the Strahd look or not.
That's why I was thinking, because I know the Castlevania
All
dude's
right.
got it.
Yeah, I did finish that anime, by the way. Got one season left.
I watched
This
it.
is what he looks like.
It's good. I liked it a lot.
He does not have a goatee. Sorry, or a
Okay.
mustache. He has glasses and hair. And,
He looks like the dude from Unfortunate Events.
Yep.
Series of Unfortunate Events.
Well,
Yep.
that dude
Oh.
was evil, so.
Yes, he does look
I
like
can't
that
remember
dude
what
from
that guy
Unfortunate.
So you're
Lemony
not
Snicket's?
sure if he's Lemony Snicket. There we go.
No,
Let me-
that's the guy who wrote it. I don't think that's the guy's name though.
No, I thought it was Lemony Snicket in the series of Unfortunate Events. Yes, I believe that's the full title.
And we got muted.
Yeah.
Because we've said something that's copyrighted. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what's up?
I was like, wait, what?
All right.
Not again.
All right. Well, after he said that, I also want to tell him that not only can I shapeshift into a beast, I can summon them too, more than one if you want.
Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow, indeed, we have some business to attend. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Okay. All right. So, you go ahead and start rolling a d20 there, boss man. That's out there. Well, it'll take you all night long at this rate to hunt down your prey.
Okay, I'm gonna be out there all night long hunting down my prey because
You will take a point of exhaustion at that point because you have not gotten any rest either.
shit.
What'd you roll? All right. So as you're walking around, you're keeping an eye open. You do see. This is gonna be fun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
It's
not.
fun for me.
Well, that's because you're sadistic.
I know.
Fireball.
He rolled it, not me. An 8. You see a Valakian woman.
She hot.
Roll perception.
Okay, now remember the roll of hot? Roll a d10.
Oh, I roll D10.
You roll a d10.
Instead of
Well, the roll of hot was always you roll a d10, and then you treat
That's how
the
you think of it?
you treat the female however you perceive her when you roll.
3.
No,
She is not hot.
not to you.
She's ugly.
Beer goggles are needed.
Okay.
So what are you doing, man?
Is there anyone else around there?
Roll one more d20 then.
Awesome. 24.
Outstanding. Yes, there's a guy wearing a cloak. It's over, and it's like just a different color.
Okay. Does that look like the guard's cloak?
No.
Does she look like does this look like a prostitution deal?
No.
Does this look like a drug deal?
He's sneakily,
He's sneaking.
kind of, sort of, like not really wanting to, just kind of.
Is he sneaking towards her like he's gonna rob her?
Not that you notice.
Not that I notice. Okay. You know what, just for the fun of it, why not? I call out, light bless!
Are you one of those Lord of the Dawn people?
No, I'm just an apostle of the light. Would you like to hear about it?
Father of Dawn?
You have
Mother
time?
Moons, no.
No Mother Moon? What about Father Light?
Father Light, you and your silliness.
Really?
I have business to attend.
Okay.
What is it that you want?
Do you need an escort? It's dark out.
I do not need assistance at this time.
No? Not even a spell of light?
Especially not light. What do you want to do? Call attention to yourself?
No, I just want to share the light. I want to follow and preach at her. A little bit.
So you follow him openly?
Openly, yeah.
Would you leave me be?
Look, just let me get my quota in. For
Your
preaching.
quota?
Yes, I have to preach to certain people, else my senior pastor will get on to me. I also take donations to go away.
Be gone, or I'll have you be gone.
How would you have me be gone?
I ain't looking for trouble, but if you want some, you'll find it.
I don't want trouble at all.
Then leave.
Try stealth.
So you do what to stealth?
I'll wait about 5 minutes. And then
Okay.
stealth back.
Alright. Roll stealth.
Please give me something good. You mother... 6.
He hears you walking up and goes, "Would you please stop?"
Hold on, you said he. Was that the guy or the female?
The female's gone. She went some other way. You were paying attention to this dude.
Oh.
That's what you get for not using the physical dice.
That's why I use it.
Exactly.
So I was preaching,
And he won the dice tower on top of that, still not
female.
using it?
Hmm?
I thought I was preaching to the
We'll
female.
probably end up leaving it at my
No,
house.
you went over to the guy with the red cloak.
Possession's 9/10 of the
No, I
law.
think I asked about the
Enjoy
guy
your
with
gift.
the red clothes. But okay.
Oh.
So the guys. Okay. Can I see if there's any guards around?
Perception?
Awesome.
Come on, 2.
Mother.
1.
8.
You don't see any guards.
I wonder. Can I do the if I cast a spell on
Stay a while and listen. This tale of tales I know. Bring, bring.
if I cast the spell on him, that's gonna probably start combat phase. So if I do like the command drop,
Okay.
would that automatically start like your combat kind of jump?
You tell me. Command him to drop and see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh boy.
Light bless, drop.
Now read what it says.
Target drops whatever it is holding and then ends its turn.
Whatever it's holding.
Target drops whatever it is holding.
Do I have to roll a wisdom saving throw or anything like that, or is it just automatic?
15 for wisdom.
Rip.
FML.
Hank, what were you thinking with all these bad rolls?
Roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Awesome.
Hank, use my physical guys.
Oh, I gotta check my skills. Or no, that's ability saves. Watch, you're gonna give me like a 1.
I hope so. You roll it out of the dice.
Okay.
7.
Plus 4, 11.
Grovel.
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 You fall prone, and you are down on the ground like this.
Oh, light, merciful light. Fucking save me. Hank.
So
You there, Bruce?
Do what?
Did you hear that?
What's that?
He commanded the dude to drop, but he won his wisdom saving throw, so he used command on him and said grovel.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, light, merciful light. Save me.
That ends your turn in that interaction.
No.
You're still at the gate. You're still trying to what? You trying to convince them to let you in? Are you trying to
No,
intimidate them?
No, I'm leaning against the wall.
So you just up against the wall, chilling. Roll perception. Roll perception.
14.
You're leaning up against the wall. What a stupid freaking festival. Bloody hell. Why do we gotta have another one? What is this one called again? The Dawn's Roaring Light? Some crap. Yeah, I know, right? All is well. I know. They're always saying all is well. Man, all you gotta do is oppose him and you end up like those poor freaking saps that are in the stockade. And just say one bad thing about the stupid festival. Oh. So, you think this one will be any good? As good as the last ones? No. Were they good? Nah, I see what you mean. So weird. So, did you hear about that Valaki camp that just went up outside of town? The one over on the southwest? Yeah. I think I saw some elves or something with them. We don't get that many of them around here. Of course, they're all travelers. They can come and go as they please. We're all damn stuck here.
Which direction is west that they need to go?
If you want to go directly west, they'd be into the gate that you're currently staying at. If
Go
you
around.
got to go skirt the wall and around, you can do that too.
Well, I didn't hear it. He did, right?
Just him.
Hmm.
You're out hunting, pouncing on
I don't know where
rabbits.
you are.
I'm just wasting all the good rolls.
You wanna roll again for something?
Yeah, I
See if
get.
there's a deer hugged up against the fence line.
Yeah, I get. Well,
Roll that natural 20.
Bruce, you know how my curse works. So that's 13.
Wow. Yeah, you got a couple of more. This one you might have even gotten like a possum. Like 10 ounces there.
So I'm at what, 30? Of 120? Wait, what'd you say it was 120?
128.
128.
128 plus the 2 mice, and
Well, you
then
had
the
28
rabbit that you
ounces.
ate, that's 24 ounces
Six
plus
plus
10.
So 35 now?
Okay, so
Oh,
you ate a possum,
oh
right?
hold on, guys. That's
Just ate a possum, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Yellow, sir.
6. That was like 12 ounces.
I'm away. Thanks.
Let me know what you find out.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Gotta go to work. Simple as that. Game over.
What happened?
Work called. I gotta go.
Which work?
My work.
All right, everyone, just say where we're at so we can.
All right, say where you're at, and we'll pick up next
Hold on,
week.
just everyone say where we're at. What were you doing?
I'm still in the inn talking to the guy after I got the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
I
were.
was groveling.
Yeah, you were groveling.
I'm heading towards the elves.
All right,
Right.
you're angry.
I'm yeah, I know.
And I'm hunting horribly at the edge of.
Hey, Bruce, I gotta go to work. You just called me in.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, brother. See you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Take it easy.
You too.
Say night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Bye.